So dear students, we will discuss the chapter number 5, seeds and seeds. Okay, so let's start the lesson. Gopal was waiting for his Moses family to visit them. They will be coming the next day for their holidays. He was thinking about all the fun and nice foods that he would have with his cousins. Just then his mother called out, "Gopal, before you sleep, remember to soak 2 small bowls, katoris of chana, gram." She was going to his bua's house and would return only in the morning. As he was soaking the chana, Gopal thought, how will 2 small bowls of this be enough for 8 persons? So he soaked another 2 bowls of chana. When his mother returned the next morning, she saw that the chana were overflowing from the vessel. "How much did you soak?" asked his mother. "How did that happen?" wondered Gopal. "You soaked too much. Anyway, it's good. Now I will cook half of them and leave the other half to sprout. I can send this to your aunt. The doctor has told her to eat sprouts," mother said. She tied half of the soaked chana in a wet cloth and hung them up to sprout. So dear students, the first question of this chapter is, what things are soaked before cooking in your house and why? The answer is, we soak grains, that means chana, different pulses, soya beans, rajma, lentils, matar, etc., so that it becomes soft and clean. It reduces the cooking time and improve digestibility. Okay, let's move on to the next question. What things do you eat after sprouting? How are they sprouted? How much time does it take? So the answer is, we can eat chana, matar, moong, etc. after sprouting. To sprout them, these are soaked in water and then it is wrapped in wet cloth for easy air and water availability. So is that clear? Now, chana takes around 36 to 48 hours and moong takes around 24 to 36 hours for sprouting. Let's move on to the next question. Has the doctor or someone you know have ever told you to eat sprouts? Yes, doctor has advised me to eat sprouts for good health. Okay. So let's move on to the next topic. Do this and find out. Do you remember that in class 4 you did an activity with seeds? Now try another one. Take some chana and 3 bowls. Put 5 chana in the first bowl and fill it up with water. Put a damp piece of cloth or some cotton wool in the second bowl. Now keep the same number of chanas in it. Make sure that the cotton wool or cloth remains wet. Put the same number of chanas in the third bowl. Don't or do not put anything else in it. Cover all the 3 bowls. Observe after 2 days and note the changes in the bowls. So the first question is, are the seeds getting air? So in the case of bowl 1, no. But in the case of bowl 2 and bowl 3, seeds are getting air. Okay. Now next question is, are the seeds getting water? So in the case of bowl 1, whether seeds are getting water or not? Yes, seeds are getting water. But in the case of bowl 2, seeds are getting water or not? Yes, seeds are getting water in case of bowl 2 also. But in the case of bowl 3, seeds are not getting water, right? So it will be no. Now next question, what changes did you see? In the bowl 1, chanas have been swelled. In the case of bowl 1. In the case of bowl 2, chana were sprouted. Okay. So in the case of bowl 3, no changes has been observed. Okay. Now have the seeds sprouted? So in the case of bowl 1, no, seeds have not sprouted. In the case of bowl 2, yes, seeds have sprouted. In the case of bowl 3, no, seeds have not sprouted. Is that clear? Okay. Tell and write. Question number 1 is, in which bowl did the seeds sprout? What difference did you see between this bowl and the other bowls? So the answer is, seeds sprouted only in the bowl 2. We observed that seeds got enough air and water, so it was sprouted. But in other two bowls, bowl number 1 got only water and bowl number 3 got neither water nor air, so it did not sprout it. Is that clear? Now let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Why did Gopal's mother tie the chana in a damp cloth? So the answer is, Gopal's mother tied the chana in a damp cloth so that chana could get sufficient water and air to sprout well. Okay? So dear students, I hope this video has helped you to understand the chapter. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.